Spartacus. House of Ashur Season 1 Episode 9 Recap. When Rome pulls the strings, everyone bleeds. Spartacus. Spartacus. House of Ashur continues to prove that survival in Capua isn't about strength alone. It's about timing, manipulation, and knowing exactly who to sacrifice when the gods, or Rome, demand blood. Season 1, Episode 9, fittingly titled Those Who Remain, is a tense, politically charged hour that strips away any remaining illusions of loyalty, love, or honor. What's left is raw ambition, barely contained grief, and one fatal decision that will haunt the road ahead. Picking up after last week's devastating events, the episode opens with the return of Celadus' body to the Ludus. His death hangs heavily over everyone, but especially Tarchon, who insists on performing the funeral rites alone. Grief becomes a weapon here, isolating, sharp, and deeply personal. Achilia, long at odds with Tarchon, is shut out of the mourning, reinforcing how fractured the gladiator family has become. Yet beneath the hostility, the shared loss begins to chip away at their rivalry, setting the stage for uneasy respect. While the gladiators grapple with death, Rome arrives with its usual brand of chaos. Pompey enters Capua under the guise of diplomacy, proposing a politically advantageous marriage to Viridia, a move designed to strengthen his standing while subtly poking at rival power structures. Naturally, Crassus' shadow looms large, and where Crassus' interests are threatened, Caesar is never far behind. Caesar wastes no time cornering Ashur, making it clear that continued Roman support comes at a steep price. Gabinius, Viridia's father, must be removed from the board. Ashur, forever the survivor, finds himself trapped between Roman politics and his own increasingly fragile moral compass. Caesar's threat is unmistakable: comply or lose everything. The episode thrives in these moments, showing Ashur not as a mustache-twirling villain, but as a man constantly calculating which sin he can live with. The arena offers a brief illusion of clarity. To impress Pompey, Achilia faces Tarchon in a brutal match, with real weapons and real consequences. Achilia emerges victorious, but what matters more is what she does to do. She spares Tarchon, an act of mercy that resonates far beyond the sands. Pompey, moved by the display of restraint, intervenes to spare Tarchon's life, turning spectacle into political theater and nudging the two rivals toward mutual respect. That fragile progress stands in stark contrast to Ashur's unraveling scheme. His plan to assassinate Gabinius spirals into something far messier. Achilia is ordered to drug Pompey, a move meant to engineer scandal rather than outright murder. The plan works, just not cleanly. Gabinius walks in on Pompey and Achilia together, destroying the proposed marriage alliance in one explosive moment. Disoriented and furious, Pompey lashes out, wounding Gabinius and turning political maneuvering into personal violence. The fallout is swift and deadly. Enraged and humiliated, Gabinius confronts Ashur directly. What follows is a masterstroke of manipulation, but a panicked, desperate struggle. In a moment stripped of cunning and bravado, Ashur smothers Gabinius, killing him to save himself. It's ugly, intimate, and final, a stark reminder that survival in this world often comes down to who strikes last. Those Who Remain is an episode about aftermath. Every choice carries weight, every alliance cracks under pressure, and every victory tastes faintly of ash. Achilia and Tarchon take cautious steps toward understanding, while Ashur crosses a line that cannot be uncrossed. Power is preserved, but innocence is not. As Spartacus, House of Ashur barrels toward its finale, Episode 9 stands as a turning point, where grief hardens into resolve, politics bleed into murder, and the cost of staying alive becomes painfully clear. Capua does reward the righteous. It only remembers those ruthless enough to remain standing. What did you think of Ashur's breaking point and Achillea's mercy in the arena? Let us know. The gods are always watching, and so are we here at the TV Cave.